taking vengeance. Okay. How much time was that, literally? This isn't the first time. I mean, no, wait. This is the first time we've done this. I ruined the deception.
Or you could just keep it.
I rolled a natural 1 on the deception. This isn't. I mean, this is
a Freudian slip.
I didn't have to spend. Whoa, that's showing up too. Whoops. I didn't have to spend 5 minutes hunting around for this USB controller. The game didn't just quit on me after I accidentally named myself something I didn't want to.
And we are absolutely playing with a genuine console.
I'm not exhausted from bitterness of heart and soul. This game does at least have great music, I can give it that. Yeah. Anyways.
So we are, we're doing...
okay, really?
I have a feeling that this is going to be a longer season.
Well, it probably should.
As far as like retro games, which I am
let
the record state I was the one that suggested the retro game throwbacks.
Once I got the desktop, I knew I would be able to do that.
The
main thing is
we are using RetroArch. Many of you will be familiar with that.
Shush. It's a SNES.
But
we promised Nintendo.
One we promised, like you personally promised.
Shigeru Miyamoto will shank me in my sleep.
But it works very, very cumbersomely on the desktop.
Well, I feel like
impressed.
I would need... Oh, I thought you were talking about... I didn't realize you were talking about the program. I was saying...
Oh, 100%.
I'm sure that they exist somewhere, a USB version of the actual SNES controller. I would heartily recommend an investment in that.
Why wouldn't you just get... Have you not... Okay.
Well, because
There's
this works, but
8-Bit Dude.
I know that I'm sure... I said I'm confident they exist. I just
we
don't have
one.
one. Yours is Bluetooth, and I don't want to fiddle with that.
There's Bluetooth, but it can also plug direct with the USB.
I haven't seen any cable for that thing you have for the Pi.
But it does. Anyway, I use a Retro Pi, or a Raspberry Pi that then has RetroArch on it. And it functions very differently on the Retro Pi because it has a bit of a skin on the front end as well. And so its user interface is far more friendly. Now, you can get into the settings and go deeper if you need to adjust, like, frame rate parameters or things of that nature, but it's not as cumbersome as this. I mean, like this, you remembering that?
I am carrying on the long-running tradition of giving your player character a name that makes every sentence it appears in humorous.
Oh, okay.
And there's a level of that because some people would say, well, then you make it something a child would laugh at. But that gets old. The funniest ones is when you make it some kind of exasperated, like, I did once, played through Ocarina of Time when I named me. Like this! That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. This is what makes it fun. It's funny once when it shows up and it's like, ha ha, butt face. Yeah, that's funny once. But this, it's like everyone who talks to me is going to be exasperated with me, and I like that. That's funnier. Or I once did Ocarina of Time when everyone called me my guy. So it's like, hey, my guy. Can you go?
Everybody was this like...
Everyone's like, is this sort of stoner dude. Just be like, sup, my guy. Well, I didn't say sup, obviously. But it makes it funnier. Because that lasts throughout the whole game rather than just like, ha ha, butt face again. That's not funny.
Butt face again.
Or one of the ones, I haven't done this myself. What is again a Yahtzeeism where he says he once did, I forget what game, but he had it be, his name was I Say, so that every sentence sounds like Foghorn Leghorn. So, I need you to go, I say. Go and do this, I say. Thank you so much, I say. It's like, that's funnier. So I just like that this is the opening, just bruh. I need to get that TikTok sound by just bruh.
Bruh.
Well, bruh. See? It's the
That
gift.
makes it even better because bruh.
It's the
bruh.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. I have proved my point soundly.
Have you seen? Okay, so sidebar. There's a.
Why is my mom calling me
Not a
bruh?
TikTok or something like that, but
If your mom's
literally it was
calling you
going
bruh,
around-
you've got problems in your family
There's a
dynamic.
TikTok that was going around for a while that was literally this dude waking up his friend out of a dead sleep, and his friend was super annoyed with him, and so, but he had turned on the light. He goes, bruh, and then he says, oh my god, but he says it in a. He literally sings it. Essentially, he's like, oh my god. Somebody was like, bro, but how he hit that was actually kind of impressive. Because he literally woke up and then just. I'll include the link. It's funny. Anyway, RetroArch. No, it's far more cumbersome on the desktop.
Yes, and I probably haven't done enough research into making it less cumbersome, but
You probably could actually make some sort of a skin on it to make it less this way. Because the way that you're having to drag yours in was never the way that mine functioned.
well, I'm sure I don't have to do it that way. That was just the only way I found to get it to work consistently.
Like, I don't know if you've used Dolphin for anything higher than how
I don't
far
think I've
does
used
the
Dolphin
RetroArch?
at all.
Oh, Dolphin's a fantastic.
I mean, it has that capability, but I haven't played anything recent enough to require it.
But the Dolphin emulator is fantastic because when you pull games into it and actually
I can just close the blinds and go back to sleep.
upload the games into it, it stays there. So like you can just open Dolphin and then just play it by pushing the game directly from Dolphin.
I'm sure there's a way to make all that happen, but I don't know the way.
So anyway, emulation. No paying.
I don't know what this would.
You're turning the lights on and off.
I mean, this is this is equivalent to the start to pausing. I'm sure.
Is it?
Well, I'm pressing the button that would normally correspond to pausing.
Well, maybe it's just that his lights are out. Turn
No,
them
because
off
I can't move when I do that.
Oh, well, there you go.
The main thing I'm concerned about is the controller mapping is going to throw me off, I'm certain, and I don't want that to screw me over in a major way.
You can remap the controls.
Well, would you like to do that now?
You?
I guess we'll see what happens. Last time I got the keyboard out, the game said no to me.
Well, you gonna attempt it again?
You're telling me to.
No, I said you could if you were gonna be fussy about it, which you clearly are.
Well, I want this to work. I don't want this to just be a one-off crap fight the whole way. Woo! I don't think it actually stopped.
It threatened you.
It threatened me with command, disk
crash.
save state options, load state, save state.
No, it's going to be in the actual global settings that you have for
Restart.
That's why
menu
I'm saying
toggle,
you're going to have to go
pause.
back to the menu for RetroArch. Because I don't think that you're going to be able to do it from here. All the more reason why I proved my point, because in RetroArch on the Pi, you can actually remap in real time. Anyway, soda we're trying now is Jersey cream soda, and it's very, very syrupy, super caramely.
That's what you're trying. I'm still having my sarsaparilla.
It's
I'm not gonna mess with it because it's not apparently obvious the way I would do it, and that means I'm gonna screw something up.
Yeah, that's very caramely. I don't like that at all. I'm particular.
This
on
is
cream
my
soda
primary
because it's
complaint with emulators is simply that I want them to more faithfully emulate the experience, not
See,
just the
RetroPie
program.
really does.
Yeah, but I swear that that's because it is not merely the software. There is I think there is a front end built into it.
That's what I'm saying. There's an image on the front end that helps. Because what you have essentially with RetroPie, I think I've shown you this before, but
I've not seen how it actually works.
We'll play through the Pi in a couple future games because I have.
What do I get to? Oh,
we're not naming her. Is that the girl? We're not calling her.
Well, it's clearly a her because the mom says her, but
I just had an idea that it would be terrible.
The question is, I don't know what kind of context that the name will come up in. Because will it be us addressing her, or will it be like... Because, I mean, we could call her... Okay, we don't have enough letters. But, I mean, you could call her something horrendous like that bee.
Yeah, that's...
And then anytime it comes up, it'd be like, hey... It's like, hey, go give this to that.
You could just use bee altogether, because if you're addressing her, just...
Yeah, but that's only... But,
please.
yeah, but that's the problem is, like, in order to make it maximally funny, I would have to know how it's going to be used. Are other people going to be talking about her in third person more, or is it going to be more first person address?
I don't know. I would imagine.
Because, I mean, admittedly, what we've chosen, like, bruh isn't going to work if someone talks about us in third person. Like, oh, go give that to bruh. It's like, you wouldn't say it that way. It's funnier in a first person address.
Sure.
Whereas if this is going to be more third person, then just be like, oh, give it to that cow. The problem is that would take up too many letters. I got 5 letters available. That takes up 4 of them, so I guess I could just make it A. It's not a definitive article. It's just any old. Give it to any old bee.
Give it to her.
Here's
It's up 3 and over 5, you simple.
I made you a snack. Go give it to her.
I think you gotta do it. That's the only thing that fits. But is this gonna actually? No, it's not.
It would only give us a 3-letter word, so I'm gonna have to go with... Oh, that's sad, because I would have gone with... It would have been... Okay, it would have been slightly more tame, but still no less insulting. Just go. Here's a snack for you. Go give it to a slut.
Well, what?
I mean, I could do that, but it wouldn't have a space. So it would just make it seem like her name is a slut or aslet or
Aslet.
I mean, cow, they're pig.
Go give it to a pig.
Oh, wait! Oh, crap, we don't have internet. Dang it, the internet's not working. Where's my phone?
Why?
I have an idea, but I think it might be a 4-letter word. Not in a euphemistic sense. I think... I literally take 4 letters. Pinched it in there.
What? No one knows what you're talking about.
That's what I was talking about. I got the cable pinched in the chair.
But see, I feel like this is a part of the charm of using
See, but
emulator.
Like, I wish, again, there's probably some way to do it, but, like, I want save states to work the way they work in the game. I don't like that you have to use quick loads.
No, that's a weird thing with RetroArch, which I find really obnoxious, honestly. So we'll
Dadgummit, it is a 4-letter word.
We'll riff on that a bit. Why? What? Just use the 3 letters and call it a day. Call it mahalo.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of a funny one that has 3 letters. There's very few 3-letter words that are moderately humorous when you call someone that as an insult. Like, cow is...
Soot. Go give it to us. Don't be soft.
Oh, okay, that's more humorous, but it's just occurred to me.
What? Go give it to her.
Now, here's the question. Is it...
That's the Japanese way of spelling.
Are you aware of this, or are you just making that up?
Well, it makes some more sense.
Because you're an expert on Japanese suddenly?
Somewhat, because of karate, yes, sir.
I'm pretty sure it would just not have a vowel at the end at all. Because they pronounce... I'm pretty sure Japanese pronounces things phonetically.
Oh, no.
By which I mean, if there's a vowel following a vowel, you'd pronounce both vowels.
Yeah, you switch the A and the O.
So this would be hoa. Well, no, because H-A-O would just be how. I don't think that's how they would pronounce it. The question is, do you pronounce it... Do you spell it like the garden implement, or is it not spelled that way?
No, it is.
Are you sure?
Yes, positive.
So when it's spelled with just the O, is that a foreshortening, or is it?
I guess, because I've never seen it spelled that way, even in ghetto Context.
Ouch! I don't know why that was so funny to me.
You know, we have no idea what the context of this relationship is going to be.
Well, she's our inventor friend, and I'm calling a love interest.
Therefore, oh.
This makes our mom seem incredibly sarcastic. She's waking us up calling us bruh.
Bruh.
I wonder, does she approve of our lady friend? That's right. Oh. Whoever threw that paper, your mother. Oh. Oh, this isn't for children, by the way. Anyone watching?
If you haven't learned that yet, I don't know whether this channel is clear to. It's really not clear to anyone, to be honest.
All right.
We haven't even made it clear to ourselves yet what the plan
but I am now
is.
drinking McFuddy's Pepper Elixir, which sounds fake, but that is what it's called.
It is a
knockoff Dr. Pepper.
But it's better. To call it a knockoff is...
Oh, I thought you were going to say it's better than Dr. Pepper. I'm like,
No, it's not better than Dr. Pepper. It's better than that. I would say to call it a knockoff is unfair.
Maybe. It does have its own flair going on. Hey,
Yeah.
get yours out. Your hoe, I mean.
My... I thought you were talking about my...
Well, are you done with your Jersey cream? Are you done with your Jersey cream?
It's not better.
Are you done with the previous drink? You what?
You what?
I was gonna try some of the because you said it was too sweet, and sometimes a sweet. Is there any point in trying anymore?
Here.
Because I am not opposed to a too sweet cream soda sometimes. You are more sensitive to sugariness than I am.
When it comes to cream soda, yes. That one's very caramely. That's super caramely.
But see, it's not bad though.
It's not bad, but it's not good. It's like a very...
It's not as good as Doc Brown's, but I'd drink this. It's not bad at all.
I'd do it. Okay.
Are you not gonna finish this, or?
No, I'm probably not, because I don't like that one.
I might. I don't mind that. That is definitely the kind of cream soda that's like a sipping. You sip on it. You don't just like drink it while you're eating something, because it would be way overpowering in that context. But
The sound of McFuddy.
now here's the thing about McFuddy's. It's got something in it that's definitely not Dr. Pepper. And it actually almost tastes like, you know how some people complain that Dr. Pepper tastes medicinal? This is like extra medicinal. This is like someone took that as a challenge.
If Dr. Pepper was
actual medicine.
NyQuil.
I mean, that's not unfair.
That's what it would be. If
This tastes like if you exaggerated all the medicinal qualities of Dr. Pepper, you'd get this. Which means it's going to put some people way further off even than they were of Dr. Pepper.
Which I actually appreciate some of that flavor, so I'm good with it.
I mean, it's definitely an
I
odd
like alcohol. Explain.
It's not. I mean, it's a bit weird. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not bad. Weird, maybe. Bad, not necessarily. All right. Have we overcome our childishness yet?
No.
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 I'm afraid the mic's not gonna be right now.
All right, let's
Okay.
go pick up.
Run along now. Go
pick up a hoe.
I'm meeting a hooker.
Can we hurry this up? I'm meeting a hoe.
Why does our cat look like Pikachu?
It also looks like it's doing a disco. Oh.
He's showing off.
It's happy to see you.
Don't go there. Okay.
I just said it's happy to see you. Okay.
These burners are looking a little questionable.
Burners? What are you talking about?
On the stove. They didn't put enough effort into not looking like that.
Maybe they did.
Okay. How old am I supposed to be? Because I'm as big as a fridge. Everyone thought Chrono Trigger was a kid's game. No, I'm 27.
You see that monster over there? In whose shadow...
Whoa, okay. In fact, I am a monster. I've never quite been able to get over this part of a lot of JRPGs.
Yeah, dimensionally.
This, like, because obviously it's meant to be representational and whatnot, but I can't help but find it just a little bit...
Of a nuisance, or what?
No, it kind of... It takes a bit of the suspension of disbelief out. I mean, okay, that's not quite... Because obviously I'm not suggesting that the game is trying to... Oh, we have made the right decision. Wait, what am I doing? Am I crying at the hose house? What am I doing?
I think you're pounding on her door.
Am I now? With what? So obviously, I'm not suggesting that the game is like portraying me as literally this large.
Pokemon actually did a decent job at this.
I have very little experience with Pokemon, which is a shame.
Early
I
Pokemon
actually
games
owned
did.
Pokemon Red, which nowadays would be very valuable if I knew where it was. Because apparently Pokemon Red is because it's the first one. It's like the one that's very expensive.
I thought there was one more before that.
Nope, Pokemon Red was the first one, and I owned it for my Game Boy, and I never played it. And if I knew where it was, I could make some money off of it. But
I know I had gold. I think I had blue. But those dimensions were actually decent.
Oh boy,
where is she?
Where's the?
Where that hoe? Where that hoe at?
Oh boy. I'm gonna desecrate lots of childhoods today.
Anybody that took this game seriously as a kid.
Where's my money? Where is it? Where you at? Oh, it just gets worse. The possibilities are endless and terrible. Wait, is this gunpowder? I'm sorry. Excuse me? It looks like she's just she's rigged the whole house to blow. Why does it look like the windowsill's on fire?
Because it is. Tom.
Oh, that makes it all the funnier because it's not even like are we even talking about your child, or is this just the news of today? Did you hear, lad? A hoe's off at the lean square with her father. Hot as a pearl in Queens.
Not a whole Kathleen.
Oh, sorry, I think we've made great choices in life.
We apologize.
Hey, bruh. Heard about that hoe in Lean Square. Where it at, yo? Lean Square.
Lean.
Who's
that over there?
Now, if I remember correctly, there are some important moral choices that are secret at this part of the game where you'll get judged on things later.
I think we've already passed that line.
Sup, yo? What was all you got to say? Okay. I got no clue what a hoe looks like.
That's not true.
What? Excuse you? What are you accusing me of?
It showed you a picture at the beginning.
Oh, it did. I thought you were making a judgment about my life choices.
I was. I'm just playing.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
Probably that girl over there pacing frantically.
Or the one walking straight into the wall. Alright, sup, yo. Press the A button while facing the bell. Judge your distance carefully, sure. What the? Oh, okay, so his distance equated to... Okay, so I assume the farther away I am, the most... Hello, madam. I'm sorry, what? Is this the kind of conversation we have? Also, no offense, is that the last war? Because if that was the last war, I'd say this kingdom's not been through that much. Like, if your last war was 400 years ago, your kingdom's doing pretty well. Yeah, you better thank goodness, madam. This country's been through so much, like 400 years ago. Maybe she's just that old, I guess.
Close that ungrateful.
There's nothing... What? Okay,
By myself.
Buy a karate gi or a bronze helm. I don't know why I would need either of these things, but...
I would imagine the karate gi protects you, but...
Probably. I don't know what I need protection from. Is this...
From a...
Oh, my. I mean, I didn't even think about how...
Well, you walked right into that one. I heard all. What have they invented? Oh my lord.
Oh, okay, so when I was talking about whether or not were we going to be addressing her in person or were other people going to be talking about her, this is exactly the kind of stuff I was talking about. All I'm saying is I think we clearly made the
Oh my word, this is...
Oh my. Melchior the Swordsmith. I mean, sure, if I can. Oh my. Whoa, okay. Expensive. I could theoretically afford this, but that would be all me cash, so I'm going to say no for now. Okay. Sure. Oh. Be quiet and watch. Thanks. Who's racing? Who are you guys? What's with the alien? Whoop. Okay, bye. It's a Lego man. Oh, man. Spend your 0 silver points here. Parental discretion. Nah. Whoa, okay. You weren't joking. What in the heck? Okay, no, excuse me? I don't have any. Okay, bye then. Okay. I'm alright now. Steel monorite, try something. Okay.
Still running, trying to bottle a hole over there.
Wait, are you her?
You heard?
Whoop! Is this you? Whoop!
Oh!
Okay, ow.
Hey.
She knocked me clean out. Oh, so she knocked me clean out and knocked her necklace off? Well, is it... Oh, it's over... It's over here. You're a little bit simple. Hey there. You just blow in from Stupid Town? Man. Okay, so maybe it was a lot more on the nose about those moral challenges than I thought. I could just be like, no, I'm taking it now.
Head back.
What? Is this going to make a hoe mad?
Sure it will.
I mean, am I going to get judged for this too? All I know is I don't know what all the possible things you get judged for. I just know that there is
I would say sure. Why not?
There is a subtle. It's like the way you behave at the beginning of the game will come back at the later in the game to, like, you'll be judged for it without you realizing you were. I mean, I feel like this is a proper thing to be like, yeah, sure, but I just don't want to make a hoe mad. Uh-oh. Oh, do I get to... Oh, boy! The game has entrusted me with far too much power.
My name is Dieto.
We're still only limited to 5 letters. Yeah, but the problem in this case is... We gotta now... should we do the opposite with her? Because she's introducing us to herself directly. Which means probably we're going to be referring to her directly from here on out. I feel my point is I think we've used up all of the potential. all of the humor potential has been used up by the other chick.
Maybe, but let's try to think of something.
Well, so again, this is the question of how often are we going to refer to her? Are we going to be talking to her first person or third person?
I don't know, but if it's third person, you could do a nun. A nun and a hoe are waiting for you.
We're just going to turn the whole party into a joke, into a perfect setup for a joke. A nun and a hoe and a...
Bruh, a nun and a hoe.
Went into a bar. I mean, that's not a... Yeah, it's just going to be... It's going to depend on how this pays off. Do we follow the same template or do we shake it up? Is all we got to know.
We could shake it up
because probably it's going to be good to have a mix of both because, once we actually meet, it's not going to be as funny when we refer to her to that in first person because that's not a first person way of referring. So we probably need a good mix in the party of first person insults and third person insults. So that there's always so that it always is a joke around.
You're calling it her directly, but it would be. There's one that's a 4-letter word, literally, that I would be sad to use, but it would be funny.
Am I on the right track?
No, it was gonna be worse.
Wow.
It's a very British term.
Okay, well, I'm not going that far. Slurl. Are we going to put... My main question is, are we putting too many eggs in one basket? That's almost funnier on its own. Because I'm thinking we got to have a nice mix, because you could end up having it be talking to a first person about a third person. You'd be like, hey, slut, go get that hoe.
Go get that hoe.
Well, I think I've made this bad, haven't I?
Salute.
Oh, boy. Apparently I wasn't enough of a 12-year-old when I was a 12-year-old, so I have to be a 12-year-old now.
So now we have to do it online. Bruh.
I mean, okay, at least let's characterize this fairly. She did come on to us kind of strong. She was a little bit like, hey,
I follow you now?
I am homeless. I'm new in town.
I lost my pendant. I'm new in town. Can I follow you for a half an hour or the whole day?
Do I know the latest gossip?
No.
Well, I heard a hoe's doing something with her father. I've got a slut with me. Is this going to be something I'm going to be judged for?
Yes. So push no.
Yeah, you shouldn't gossip. Especially, I mean, the only gossip I know is about a hoe and her dad. No one wants to hear about that. This tomboy of a daughter.
What?
Do I get to name her now, too?
Butch. We will name her Butch.
I didn't give me the choice. Can I just go, like, eat this pizza or something? There's a pizza and what looks like a piece of pink
Pie.
cake.
It's pie.
Oh my.
Rhubarb. Speaking of which, have you had rhubarb pie before?
I don't think so.
It's fantastic.
Soda guzzling. Okay. Am I already drinking them before they're even here? Oh, okay.
What?
So that, well, she's...
Wow.
Okay, no, this is funnier. This is funnier because I didn't realize that every time they spoke, their name was going to appear. So it's just so you'll end up having a whole party of like, Slut says you're awfully competitive. Oh, says. Do I get to go again, or
just a running joke?
Oh, there's a cat. Okay. Can I go help the kid find her cat? So we are just basically setting up a what in the name?
I don't know what I'm looking at, but it's immediately uncomfortable. I'm pretty sure.
Catchy rhythm. Use the X, Y, and L and R. I'm not using the right controller, boy. I'm gonna make a mistake if I press those buttons. You look like a party member I can give a new name to. Can I recruit one of you? Jurassic Rhythm. I like the nymph chick. Can I have her in my team? Could just call her Nymph after all. It would work. Nymph, a hoe, and a bruh going to the bar.
And meet a butch.
How long have we been going? I actually haven't even been paying attention.
It's been quite a while.
It's only been half an hour.
Well, but I mean
I gotta use
total.
Well, it's only been probably about 45 minutes then. Wait, did I talk to you last time? Okay, so yeah, I spoke to you. Oh, can I get the cat? Help the kid find her cat? What's with the alien? Can I talk to you? I guess not. What are you up to, kid? Oh, I heard it ring. Maybe because I knocked this girl on her head, but... I don't feel like we were out of place with this name. She's a little bit forward. Okay, so it's really the gift that keeps on giving. Oh my, can I talk to you about the... Why don't you tell the people about it? Oh my, well... Whoa, we're running around, okay. What? Okay. Okay, go ahead, lady.
Golly.
You're a little bit demanding. I don't think your name is too out of place.
I like some of this.
She just points to me. Are you done? Is that it?
She disappeared.
Into me?
Yes.
That's a problem. All right, let's see the hose device.
My beautiful daughter. Oh.
Tell us how you really feel, Taven. What is she doing? What was that dance? Did you see the weird dance she was doing? Oh my.
Got to thinking, you know.
Life
and
knowing.
oh.
Give it a try, kid. It's you, bruh. Would you like to give the Hulk?
That's terrible.
Give it a try. Hi-ho.
Bruh.
Oh, we just turned this whole thing into a meme. Just when you have a whole bunch of the beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, seriously. No one wants to try the
Ain't that just like...
Wow.
Where have you been? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna make myself pass out.
That's stupid.
I think we've characterized everyone we've met brilliantly. Okay. Oh, right now? Okay. Yes, okay, I will. Oh. Woohoo! That's a little bit of an underwhelming response to the breaking of physics.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nifty.
You're just really...
Oh, come on! I think I know what the thumbnail's gotta be now. This paid off in ways I could never have hoped. I mean, this is... That's just... Yes, I do. Can I try it again? How many times can we try it? I'll do it again. Oh, okay, so they will let me do it again. Whew. Whoop.
Whoop.
Something's going wrong now? Or I forgot I have to keep pressing buttons. What is she doing?
She's clapping, I think.
Okay, hey, how about you try the... It's awfully judgmental of you. Oh, is that what you're really looking at, pal? I'm sure.
Wow.
Wow, we found Christopher Walken again. He's back.
Wow.
Is it? What do you think? Slut? Go
What
ahead.
a kick.
Well, she kind of came on to me, but oh boy, we're getting all the 12-year-old energy out.
Well, it is 5 a.m.
Something gonna go wrong just because she...
No way. Flip the switch. Yeah, and then she's gonna get lost in the
So we're gonna get lost in time and space, and that's...
ectoplasm.
So hang on, bruh. You gotta take a hoe and go find a slut. Is that what's gonna happen?
But what's gonna happen is
She's gonna go missing. She's gonna go missing, and I gotta bring
made her go missing
I
intentionally.
gotta take a hoe and go find a slut.
Okay.
Oh right, because the magic pendant. It's gonna cause problems. Oh no. So theoretically, if I hadn't given her the pendant, would I have avoided this? I mean, not that that would have been... I wouldn't have had any reason to do that, but... I mean, not a good reason, I should say. Oh no! Everyone's awfully nonplussed about that. Okay. Okay, see, admittedly, yeah, in this kind of a situation, it does sort of lose.
What's going on? Just drop the A. What's going on, Ho?
I
I bet you have.
I'm sure you are.
I'm sure you have.
I guess I get to keep the slut's pendant.
Bruh.
I'm gonna do that every time it comes up. Use the same soundbite. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot. This is the song. This is the famous song from this game. Oh. Oh, bye. I'm not spinning though. Here we go. Whoa! It's like Doctor Who meets the Matrix.
What part of the Matrix do you think is this?
I don't know. I needed Doctor Who to meet something.
Oh.
Wait, now all the humor's gonna dry up. What?
You get to name other people.
The frick is that?
What the heck is this? The heck is that?
Blue imp. Uh-oh. Whoa, okay. Ah! Hang on, I thought I chose the... Wait, I thought I chose the tactical slow option. Did I not choose the right option this time? I thought I chose the turn-based one. Maybe I didn't. I might have made a mistake. This is the third time we did it after all. Get him. So I think I may have not chose the proper fight thing, but I mean, I guess it did give me the choice, so it's not like one of them is correct and one of them's not, but one of them seemed easier, is all I'm going to say. Oh, okay. This was supposed to be for research. This was supposed to be scientific and whatnot. We're supposed to be getting, like, you know, supposed to be analyzing this and appreciating its subtlety and why it's still a good game after all these years. I mean, I think we've demonstrated that perhaps for different reasons, but how do I get out of here? Here we go. Whoop, whoop. All right, so there's more of these weird imps. Okay, so there's a lot more of them. Oh, okay. Well, the humor is gonna, yeah, the humor is...
This is as good a place to stop as any.
Well, I don't think we... do you actually know how much we had on the first bit? Because I don't think it was this much. Whoa, okay, I think I made a wrong error. Oh, no. Well, never mind, it seems to have
Currently
worked.
have 45 on this one,
Yeah,
and
but how
I
much
bet
was the
that
first?
15 at the very least was the first one.
I don't know that that's the case,
I
but...
am confident terribly.
Got 4 experience points.
2 tech points.
24 gold.
24 gold, and...
Bruh learned the cyclone. Drank a can of Splode. From the chair. Got 1 tonic from the chair. Oh, it's a chest. Never mind. I don't think you want to be drinking things you found in chairs. Ooh, power glove. I don't know what that means, but okay. Okay. Seems harmless enough. Am I just gonna pick a fight with these guys? Well, I guess I am. No, that's not what I want. Alright, so I clearly did not click the tactical slow option where I get to it's turn-based and whatnot. This has got to be the more active. Why are you? I thought I was helping you, dude. They were kicking you around. I guess I gotta fight you too? Okay, I thought I was gonna save that thing, but never mind. That was something, I guess is what you could say about it. Got a finishing statement?
Not particularly.
I mean, I
I don't know how you finish that.
think all that's been, I think all that's been said needed to be said. I perhaps. Perhaps we've. Okay, there's no way to say. Or okay, I'm only gonna make it worse by saying what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is I'm not sure it's gonna go and get any better from here. So,
buckle up, buttercups.